below my stature.
Hi, I'm Matt Barm and welcome back to the BOM Movies presentation of Skyrim. Here we are, being really interrupted by the people in the court here with Elisif.
As you know, Solitude's coffers are much depleted by the war efforts.
We could listen to what they're talking about, but
you have a strong head for business.
I'm not that interested right now. What I'm interested in is going to the Bard's College, because we picked up right where we left off in the last episode. And we're going to the Bard's College to speak to Jorn, or Yorn, if you like, about the effigy of King Olaf. Because we found King Olaf's verses, we went and spoke them to the Queen, or Elisif. And now we need to go back and help with the celebrations. At least I think that's what we've got to do. Of course, we're here with Dagrelon, but I'm not too sure whether Dagrelon's going to be staying with us. I still haven't decided that one. Inigo.
Out with it.
And Vilya. And I think Vilya still wants to say something to me, but doesn't she always? Or he just wants to go shopping or something. Anyway, to the College of Bards. Let's just quickly check the quest journal. Okay, so I'm to be inducted into the Bards College at the burning of King Olaf Festival. I must speak to Jorn, who is in charge of preparing the effigy. Okay. And you do look cool in your samurai armour, I must say. It really does suit you, Inigo. As does the red. Yes, very good. Okay. So I wonder if Jorn's hard to find, or Yorn. Yorn or Jorn? Can't remember what he said now. Let's call him...
Out with
I don't know, actually. Can't think of anything amusing. Not there. That doesn't look like a yawn. That's a suspicious bard. Hello, suspicious bard. Wonder why she's suspicious. In fact, I'm going to ask her.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you. Oh, I must have spoken to you
Now, let's
before.
pretend this never happened.
Yes,
shall we?
let's pretend it didn't.
I am Dean of Loot.
Okay, must be upstairs then.
Private lessons.
Or downstairs even. Or maybe I should check the map. Might help.
How are your students coming?
Sindra.
Bunch of distractions, if you ask me. They just
Edwayne. Hi.
I'm sorry to break it to you, Jerome.
Okay, no yawn.
The necessity of a college. Do try to persevere.
Downstairs maybe. Okay, he's not the cook. No, that's bent. Yawn!
Ah, the bard to be. Did Viarmo send you?
Yes, he did. The festival is back on.
I'll tell everyone we're ready. But we'll start the festival at dusk. Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do.
Okay, need to go back and speak to him after dark. Right, let me just have a quick look at the inventory. Not the magical inventory. And see how much space I've got. Okay, I've got a little bit of space. Right, I do need to get rid of a few things. We might actually go to the merchant's villa. You can do a bit of shopping in town whilst we wait for darkness to fall. And then we'll come back here and celebrate. Let's go and do that. Let's go and see the merchants of Solitude. Shouldn't take too long. Might actually have a bit of a rest. Bit of a daytime nap. Actually, I don't know what the time is. Should really check. Might only be like half an hour till darkness.
out with it, fool.
No, I don't want to be out with it. Thank you very much. Right. Sorry about that. Brief stop. Okay. Oh, for a second there I thought you were running up to talk to me. Oh, a little while ago I had someone run up to me and give me something. I don't think anyone actually saw apart from me, so let's have a look and see what it was. I think it was the Old and New Life Festival flyer, so let's have a look. Old and New Life Festival, 31st Evening Star to the 1st of Morning Star. The 31st is approaching. Reflect on the events of the year at your local temple and then enjoy a fireworks show, courtesy of the College of Winterhold, any major city after 10 PM. Be sure to stock up on supplies as all shops will be closing early until the 2nd of Morning Star. Okay, that might be bad news on our shopping spree. And reminds me, we must go to Winterhold. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll become a bard. That's pretty cool armour. Valtius
Papa says I want
Tenolius.
some grog
What do you
berry.
need?
But
I
it
was
doesn't
just
tell me
checking
where.
out your rather cool armour. Yeah, that is very cool. But I get distracted as usual. Let me just see what the time is.
Sometimes I consider practicing magic. Then I remember how much I enjoy my
sorry.
There we go.
and decide that it is probably
Good afternoon.
Up us 3.
trouble.
Maybe you should concentrate on restoration magic then. I know
Okay.
our shop often makes relax, but I don't know anyone who's been injured by a healing spell.
I'm just ignoring Villiers at the moment. Don't want to go there. Oh, hang on. Oh, town crier. Let's have a listen.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Attend now for the news of the hour. Be it reminded that by city ordinance all carriages
All
and
things
steeds
wither
are
and rot,
prohibited
but
within
none is as
Solitude,
devious as the decay
except
of the mind.
those carrying members of the
Amazing
Jarl's
little
court
Lagius'
or
favorite
granted special
tool.
dispensation by the Jarl. All steeds must be dismounted and stabled beyond the city limits, no closer than 50 paces from the nearest city gate. Violations of the ordinance will carry a fine of 50 septims, the confiscation of steeds, and all goods and properties carried.
Why do you need to keep taking
Breach
that out?
of the law will command swift punishment without remittance or pardon.
Well, you don't have to worry about that,
Fast-moving mounts in the city
because I won't.
endanger the safety of pedestrians.
You can tell everyone else I'm not interested. Okay, let's go and sell some bits and see what they've got too. Might have something interesting. Never know, never know. Not that I really need anything.
I'm sure you'll find what you need here.
Okay. Tamer.
You know, you've got a certain fire in your eyes,
Thank you.
just like my Beerend. Please, feel free to look around. We've got a bit of everything.
Okay, what have you got?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
A bit of old, a bit of tat. Actually, I do need some more lantern oil. I always need lantern oil. Let's have a look. Lantern oil, I will buy all of it. Thank you very much. Okay, let's have a look at what I want to sell you quickly. You can have an Akaviri battle saber. You can have an ebony bow. You can have an ebony cutlass of the hallowed. And an ebony day. You can also have a glass bow, glass dagger. Yeah, you can have all of these. Okay, what else? What else? This you can have. They're quite good shoulder pads. I might keep one of them. Add to my collection. Did I just sell something I didn't want to? I think I did. Oops. Not that it's going to make much difference. Okay, what else is there? Shrouded armor. That's cool. And that as well. Witch plate hood. Right, I think that'll do. That frees up quite a lot. Dumax. Nope, that'll do. Let's have a look again what you've got for
A bit of
sale.
this and
I
a bit
didn't
of
really
that.
look, I just went straight for the lantern oil. You've got all the stuff I just sold you, obviously. Nothing else really that interesting. Bug lantern. Ring of chasing. In combat gradually increases movement speed. I think I've already got that enchantment. Nordic ebony shield. Quite nice looking, I must admit. Yeah. But still, not required. Travel cloak. Okay, thank you very much.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Okay. We shall, at some point in the future. Now I've probably got other stuff to do in Solitude, but let's have a look at what the time is again. Probably haven't killed much. Oh, he's not talking again, is he? Okay, it's 4:20.
Hear ye! Attend now for the news of the hour.
Let's go and see what the blacksmith's gone.
That by city ordinance, all carriages and steeds are prohibited within Solitude.
Well, you're the Fletcher. No, the Furrier. You probably haven't got anything interesting. Isn't it Berend? Yeah, Berend. I was just speaking to your wife.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
I just want to see what you got for sale, my old friend.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, have you got anything interesting that I haven't seen before? Not really. No. Thanks, but no thanks.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My
Filia.
forge never rests.
So, how are you doing?
Yes?
I've got weapons for
Don't want to talk to me? Let's just talk for a little while.
Tell me, what do you want?
Oh, I wanted to have a quick chat. How are your skills progressing?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay. Because I know you did speak to me about restoration. Which you're fairly proficient in, I guess.
Out with it, fool.
Dagrelon, anything more
You
interesting
lead
to
and
say?
I shall follow.
Still alive, I see. Haven't I asked you that before? But let's ask you
The
again.
decay will come to you in an instant. A sore back, a stiff neck, a fold of skin. Yet the process has been happening since the moment of birth.
Oh, you are depressing.
Only now does it choose to present itself.
Indeed. Yeah. Depressing.
I am right behind
Inigo!
My nose enjoys this place. Are we here for business, pleasure, or both?
Any thoughts?
This place smells of coin and good taste.
Okay, none of them got anything interesting to say at the moment. I'm wondering if there's anything going on in the temple.
Trade convoys in the Sea of Ghosts.
So I think I could have got to the temple up there.
The device saved me from the streets.
I'm going to walk the long way around. And it's not long to wait for the burning of the effigy. But I do want to go and check out the temple quickly. I'm pretty sure is up here. I think the temple was here. Yes, Temple of the Divines. Wonder if there's anything different because of the festival. Probably the wrong time of day though.
I find your wolfish green
My wolfish grin. Do you know something? I don't actually think there is anything going on at the moment because it's the wrong time of day. All of these shrines. Apart from the Shrine of Talos. Which is of course missing.
Have you heard? There's been another death.
Yeah, that was a while ago. That was old news. Very old news. Okay, so I think we've killed a little bit more time, but it's probably still not dark enough. What was it, about 6 o'clock maybe?
Out with it, fool.
5:30. Right then. There's nothing more to it. Let's wait for a few hours. Let's return to the college. Should be dark enough now. Ooh, Sophia turned over 2009 gold. That's impressive. Okay, after we've done this, we will go over to Winterhold and continue with our quest for the Elder Scroll. A taff? Is it still not dark enough or something? Go back down and talk to Yorn again. If he's still there. Sometimes it's a bit of a wild goose chase trying to find these people. Or maybe not such a wild goose chase, just a goose chase. He was in here, wasn't he? Still there, and someone's been having fun.
Ah, the bard to be. Did Fiarmo send you?
Right. Oh. That's no longer Yorn. Oh, he's over there. Yorn! The festival is back on.
Great. Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf.
Okay, but it's pretty empty out there. Don't you need to, like, get some people together and set up a big effigy to start burning? Come on, I'll help you. Let's go.
You've done well during our festival.
Hello,
Okay.
yes. I'm the Dean of
They're
History.
all congregating on the stairs there for some reason. It's not a good place to congregate. What if there's a fire? We are going to be burning an effigy, after all. Wonder what we need to do to set up.
Out with it.
Really? How did they get all this done that quickly? Is there free food?
Yorn is the best of the bunch.
Safari.
You should hear him sing.
Yorn is the best of the bunch, okay. Ah, we have free food. Yes, I will. I will take some sweets. I've got lots of sweet
Yorn
rolls.
is the best of the bunch. You should
I
hear
won't
him
take
sing.
everything. I'll just take one pie. Be rude not to have a drink. What about meat?
Get your festival meat pie, specially made.
No meats. No meats. No, you want me to actually cook something? No thanks.
Come on,
Right.
the fire.
Effigy. Let's have a good look at the effigy, shall we?
Welcome, people of Solitude. We of
That's
the
quite a cool
Bard's
effigy.
College are pleased to be here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our
Ventriloquism.
latest applicant.
He's pretended to be the effigy.
Welcome to Solitude, home of the arts here in Skyrim.
Yeah, I know that, Viamo.
With the lighting of the effigy,
Someone there?
Whoa.
I knew it.
What? What's going on? It was just about to, like, what the... I think we're being attacked by vampires. However, it's either that or a dragon. Oh my goodness, what is going on? And where are they? Oh, there's someone on fire over there. Oh, what is that? That'll be a vampire then. Whoa! Whoa! That's not good. Really not good. my goodness, how powerful are they? I'm going to really have to talk. Really are going to have to talk to the Dawn Guard because they are ridiculously powerful. Go on, Daggy. Get him. Oh, damn it, I hit Daggy.
I smash your face.
It's me. Ring of Ouroboros. Ouroboros. Okay, whatever. Don't die, Viamo. You've got to burn the effigy. No, Ataf died. Go, Glowy, go. Okay, is that it? Vampire's Thrall. It looked like Ataf died. Oh dear. You're actually quite good in a fight, especially with that scythe. I'll take the credit for that. Oh, there's another dead vampire over there. Cool, that really did kick off just when he was about to light the effigy.
Couldn't you please teach me to summon something too? It doesn't need to be anything impressive. A cat, maybe.
Okay, probably going to take a while. Glad to see you're still alive, guys. I hope anyone didn't get bitten by those vampires. I think you got damaged quite a bit there, Viamo. Let's get back to this effigy. I was going to say at least I didn't get to the food, but then they're vampires, aren't they? And they don't want that. Okay. Guess everyone's going to slowly make their way back. Bye, Glowy. Ah, that was cool shooting star.
This is such a beautiful city. Don't you think so too?
Okay, I would appreciate it if everyone started making their way back. Maybe if we wait for an hour. No? Oh, a couple of them. Come on! Viamo, is it really taking you that long to walk from the top of the stairs to here? Really? Come on, get down there and light the effigy. We haven't got all night, Viamo. I know I'm being a bit pushy here, but I've got a long way to travel. I need to go to Winterhold. Okay. As you were saying. No? Okay, this is annoying. Viamo, go on, light the effigy. Oh, maybe it's going to take an hour to get his torch out. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm going to go and take one of these pies. I know I've already taken one, but I'm going to take the other one. Because we are just waiting for the effigy to be burned. Have those vampires ruined the ritual? But we're still waiting for someone to turn up. I hope you're not waiting for Ataf. You do know Ataf is dead. Oh dear. Right. Do I need to do something about this? Let's have a look. Fire breath. There we go. I'm burning the effigy for you. Oh, for goodness sake. Maybe if we go inside the Bard's College, you might wake up, Viamo. Back in a minute. This is silly. I think Viamo has a bit delirious from getting attacked by those vampires. Him and he was on the floor crawling, so perhaps I'll give him a bit of a break there. A 10-second break. Then we'll go back. See if he wants to light the effigy. Otherwise, we'll just have to go to Winterhold and forget about it. But then I think Velia really wants to become a bard. It's probably going to help if I'm a bard.
Out with it, fool.
Right. Now what's going on? They all ran off. Why did they all run off? Oh. Okay, so we were supposed to be attending the burning of King Olaf, and we are here, but there is no burning of King Olaf. So, I mean, what's going to happen? Should we have a night's sleep and come back tomorrow night? Have an entire day's sleep? Oh, for goodness sake. Or should we just go to Winterhold and forget about it and come back later? Have you been drinking too much of the mead? Let's give it one more hour and see what's going on. Is it just too late? Has everyone gone home to bed? He really was just about to light the effigy and the vampire struck. Okay, well, let's go and have a night's sleep. We'll give it one last try tomorrow evening. Okay, so we've had a good night's sleep and we've spent the entire day in the pub having a chat about a few things. So, they haven't cleared up the bodies yet. Look, we're going to go back to Viamo and see if he is willing to light this effigy. That's awesome. Hopefully he will. We can get on with becoming a bard. And then we can make our way to Winterhold after that. But this is taking far too long. Do you think he's been standing there this entire time? Viamo, I think I'm going to have to give up. At least for now. I'll come and talk to you next time I'm in Solitude. But we've got things waiting for us. Elder Scrolls. Come on guys, let's go and find out about Elder Scrolls.
I believe that all dragons are bad.
I'm sure Viamo will be feeling the need to light an effigy a little bit later.
Agreed.
To Winterhold.
People won't sit on the rooftops. Fire.
Okay, so here we are in Winterhold.
Yes.
And what a very cold looking place it is. Winter is most definitely here. I guess that's the college over there, so I expect that's the best place to head to. Find out about this Elder Scroll. And something's going on. I can feel it in my bones.
Sometimes I consider practicing magic.
Cross the bridge at your own peril.
Okay, what is it,
The way
broken?
is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
You should probably get someone to look at the gate.
Magic can be dangerous.
I know what this place is, but what do you think it is?
Oh, forgive me.
Inside the store.
Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand.
I have heard of the
This
college,
is
I'm
the
just
College
humouring
of
you.
Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Do shouts count? Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college.
Well, I'm seeking to
And
assist.
if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
We need to find out about an Elder Scroll. So may I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Information about an Elder Scroll.
Do you?
Yes.
It is true there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls.
Awesome.
But what you seek does not come easily.
Okay.
And can destroy those without a strong will.
I am very strong-willed.
It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college?
Thumbs and
Not
lots
just
of
anyone
them.
is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic.
And do thumbs
A
count?
small test, if you will.
Oh, go on then. I'll take your test.
Excellent.
Good stuff.
The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning one here would certainly show your skill.
Okay. I'll try and do that.
I look forward to it.
Absolutely no idea whether I can do that. So let's have a look. Conjuration. Flame Atronach. Yes, I can. Look at that.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it.
There you go.
Well done indeed.
Indeed.
I think you'll
Surprised
be a
myself.
superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
I didn't even know I could do that. That's cool. Still, that's better. Are they necessary?
Mr. Dragonfly is having a good time at the moment. He enjoys traveling with us very much.
I'm sure he does, Inigo. I'm sure he does. Winterhold, eh? The majestic College of Winterhold. Awesome.
Gosh, that's even better than fireballs.
It is? I thought so. In fact, I was well impressed. I mean, look at it. Very well formed. But short-lived. Okay. She's very, very fond of doing those mage lights. That is awesome, that is. Huh. Right then. The College of Winterhold discovered. I keep thinking those birds are dragons.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reason behind the decision.
What decision?
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the
Thalmor?
pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Okay.
I guess that if anyone will know...
Hi.
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are.
Am I a
lately.
student?
Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
Well, I don't think so.
I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I don't like stilettos and high heels, thank you. Oh. I had you confused with someone else there. Yeah, I'd love to have a look around. Oh, go on then.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years.
Really? Did I?
The
Oh,
prominent feature here is
okay.
the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations.
You're quite
now,
cute.
if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to things with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
There's always violence going on in Skyrim. Are you really going to walk that slowly? Oh, why did I agree to this? Okay, come on then. Show me where we're going. Can I guess and you catch up? You're going this way, so I presume you're going here. No?
It sometimes builds up inside my ears. My ears do not enjoy the snow as much as I do.
Well, I don't mind rain and snow
Housed
either.
here, in the Hall of Attainment.
Provided, of course.
I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Delicate experiments, Vilya. I wonder what she means. Hall of Attainment. I need to attain the knowledge of where to get an Elder Scroll. Is it just any Elder Scroll that I need, or is it one in particular?
Now I'll show you to your quarters.
Oh, you've got short
You're
hair.
going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
Okay.
This is where you'll be staying.
Ah,
This
we have a bed.
desk are yours. Please try and be considerate.
It's a single bed.
Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Mirabelle, there's 4 of us, dear. There is 1 bed and 4 of us. Oh, dear. Dagrelon really has got to go back home, I think. Inigo's like our own little pet pussycat, though, isn't he? You know, he just curls up into a ball when we go to bed. Groundskeeper. I guess we're following Mirabelle. I suppose I should have checked out the room. Probably can do that later. Might be some things in there that I can procure. Might find useful. Who knows? Who knows?
Initially,
Okay.
you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Tolfdir. Okay, are you taking us to Tolfdir? It's proper snowing, but then we are in Winterhold. Be a bit of a letdown, wouldn't it, if it was bright sunshine, sandy beaches? Well, just, I don't know. Would that be a letdown? I don't think that would be a letdown. It would just be a bit surprising if it was called the College of Winterhold and there was beach balls and sun hats.
Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Okay, that's a mighty short tour. Or is Tolfdir going to tell us more about it? That's an awesome statue. Winter is most definitely here.
You make me nervous when you do like that. Keep an eye on the road, or you might trip and fall.
But I'm talented, dear. Those earrings are awesome. Okay. Suppose that's why I bought them for you, really, isn't it? I did enchant them too. Bling and glowy. So, Tolfdir. Presume that's Tolfdir.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
Okay.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent...
She spoke quite quietly, didn't she?
That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Teach us something practical.
Is that so?
Why not?
Now, if you just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you. All right, let's settle down.
It's to block it with a ward, I think he said. We'll try to.
In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic.
Okay.
I'll teach you all a ward. We'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right?
Yep.
How do you think we should spend the remainder of our classroom time?
I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. I think you might have lost the plot there, Tolf dear. I need to know about an Elder Scroll, but it looks like I've got to go through all this first. Can you train me in alteration magic? No, I don't think so. Tell me more about wards, I guess.
The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you.
I guess not.
Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magical reserves.
Okay.
Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Oh, okay, so you still want to do this ward thing, right. Do I need to get it ready, I guess? Let's have a look. Wards would be... not there? Have I even got a ward? I must have a ward, surely. Ward? Have I not got any wards? Really? Lesser ward, there we go, it's restoration magic. Right, I've got it favorited as well, so let me just select lesser ward somehow. Where are you? There you are. I'll put it on that finger there. And go. Go.
Have I got freckles? I hate freckles.
Over here, maybe? Ah, okay. There you go. Go on then, quickly.
Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
I am opposite you, you're taking your time. I've got to stand here. Vilya, get out the way. Alright, don't get out the way. I am holding still. Hurry up. You'll hit Vilya. And she'll smack you with that mace. He's not going to do it, is he? Because you're in the way. Oh, for goodness sake. Come over here. What are you doing? I wasn't ready. She was in the way and you weren't firing at me. And then I bloody run over there and you oh, for goodness sake.
I am in your way. I am
Okay. Go on then. There you go.
Well, I think
don't
this
hit my friends.
I'd like to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity.
Okay.
I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Right. Gotta go to Sarthal.
Wards can only deflect frontal assaults. Irulan was developing a cloak version to safeguard a body exiting slowed time. But alas, she was too late.
That was actually quite interesting, Dagralon. You were intriguing when I first met you, and that's probably the first interesting thing you've said since then. Maybe you should tag along whilst we're in the mage's college, seeing as you're or were a mage, as you put it. Really got no face. You really have no face, do you? Anyway, right. It looks like we've got to go to Sarthal. Let's have a look. Tolfdir has asked the apprentices to meet up at Sarthal, the site of an ongoing excavation by the college. You know, I think I've got to go there for another reason too. I'm pretty sure I have, isn't it? Something to do with a necklace. Yeah. An amulet. The Guldur amulet fragment in Sarthol. So we can kill two birds with one stone. Or two cats with one stone if any goes in the way. Of course though. Pretty tired. We'll go to Sarthol a little bit later on.